Here's the thing. Stop the presses. I've quit Facebook. I deleted my account yesterday. Been thinking about this for quite some time. I haven't just deleted Facebook. I've deleted LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. I think there was another one as well. Essentially, I have eliminated social media, except YouTube, but I don't know if YouTube actually counts. It's worth talking a little bit about what happens when someone deletes their Facebook page. The shock, the horror. Now, I've done quite well. I did Facebook really well. I knew how to do Facebook. Something I'd recognized over the years is that I had managed to master the way of getting people engaging on my Facebook page. I could post things, I could trigger debate, I could trigger aminosity and friendship and emotions. And essentially, I knew I was getting a lot of traction on Facebook in terms of interactions from people when I compared myself to other people. That I was better at Facebook than many people. They get 1 or 2 likes. I get loads of likes. I get loads of comments. They don't get any comments. And that was quite satisfying to me. And bit by bit by bit, I got drawn into the Facebook world. To the point, it's the first thing I would do when I wake up in the morning. I'm in the car, I'd be stuck at the traffic lights or stuck at the level crossing and, oh, have a quick... That's not good. That's really, really, really not good. And I figured, I've been looking at the business case. Is there a business case for this? And what I figured was there isn't. About 5% of all of my business and website traffic and customers come from Facebook. 5%. That's pretty poor. And yet, bit by bit, about 95% of my time was spent on Facebook. I could kid myself that I'm doing this because I'm marketing. I'm marketing myself. No, I'm not. I'm addicted. And I'm addicted to all of the things that have been engineered by Facebook. The likes, the clicks, the interactions, the gossip, the having a look at what they're saying about me, having a look about what they're saying about such and such. Oh dear God, the ridiculousness of it. The voyeuristic nature, the narcissistic nature that these things seem to breed. And of course, the reality tunnels and the the bubble that it creates for people, where essentially you're fed by the algorithm stuff that pleases you, which is not necessarily what somebody else is being fed. But you don't know that. It's easy to assume that everyone else is seeing the same thing that you see. But of course, our own realities get shaped and so on. And so what I realized was there is no business model. That was just the excuse I was giving myself. Clearly, I'm hopelessly addicted to this damn thing. And it's just manipulation for big, big money. When Facebook bought Instagram, they paid $1 billion. $1 billion for an app that was, at the time, had no monetization. It was just a photo sharing app. And look at what's happened now with Instagram and the endless selfies and the me and all the rest of it. So I figured it was time to get my life back, so I have removed all of the social medias. I've got an e-list which people can sign up to. I'll put the details in the description below. Now, I open this video with what happens when someone deletes their Facebook page. It's like you're dying is what happens. My post that said I'm thinking about deleting had incredible impact. The sheer number of messages it elicited, the sheer number of comments and interactions that triggered was phenomenal. I'm leaving Facebook. I'm not leaving Facebook. I'm not logging in to an account on a website. But they've created this reality whereby somebody getting off Facebook, no longer interacting on Facebook, they're leaving. They're lost to us now. They're gone. How will we stay in touch? What will happen to you? You won't exist anymore. This really is the emotional reality that Facebook has created. And so a lot of people are saying, don't go, don't leave. Now, Facebook make it incredibly difficult to delete your profile. I mean, my goodness. Trying to find how to delete was quite a thing in itself. And then removing things like, oh, what about Messenger? You can't delete if you're using Messenger. You can only deactivate. And so on. And even then, at the point of deletion, it's, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? But we'll hold your account for 14 days before we actually delete it, just in case you change your mind. And of course, then there's the emotional pressures as well, because apparently somebody who deletes Facebook, they're as good as dead to everybody. This is the reality that's been created. The fear of missing out, the lack of contact. How will we contact you? Well, in the same way that people do before they get addicted to Facebook. I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere. That's the most important detail. When somebody deletes their Facebook page, they're not gone. That is the linguistic reality, the emotional reality, the whole reality that Facebook has engineered for so many people who are now hopelessly addicted because they fear missing out and they lose that I'll lose the connection to everyone. No, you won't. You won't. This is just an engineered reality. Delete your Facebook page. Comment in the comment section below. Put a comment in there. Let me know when you've deleted it. Make the world a better place. Let's start Mark Zuckerberg has more influence upon people's lives, upon society, upon how people vote, how people behave. The Facebook algorithm is running our lives. It's time to get our lives back. Use the comment section. Let me know when you've deleted your Facebook page.